Hello everyone, NuttyNu here, and this video we are doing today is just gonna be a basic rundown of how to change your coolant on a 03 to 06 CBR 600R. It should be similar to the 07s to the 012 CBR as well. First thing you want to do when you change your coolant is make sure your bike is not hot, because coolant can't burn. Coolant will burn and kill you, I think. First thing you want to do is take off your side fairings. Hope you guys know how to do that already. Take off your side fairing, your belly fairing on the right side, and this is where your coolant bottle is located. Open that up, and then this is where you pour your coolant. Right here under the ram air duct. And then I'm gonna show you how to drain your coolant. The way you want to drain is, when you drain your coolant, you gotta make sure where you pour it in, you gotta make sure that lid's open so it has air to breathe. So on the left side of the CBR, you'll see right here, this is where your kickstand is. You'll see right here, that little bolt right there. You want to take that bolt off. It's like a 10mm. So you want to take that off, and then if you don't take off that lid, the coolant lid, like I said, it's not gonna have any air, so it'll like slowly drain. Once you open that up, it'll breathe, and then it'll just start pouring and gushing. And then once you let it pour out, what I usually do is I buy like 2 gallons of distilled water, and I flush it through it. You just flush it, so make sure the system's clean. Once you're done, you screw that back on. You pour the amount of coolant back on. I think like it's like 3 bottles, at least 2.5 bottles of coolant. You can use Honda. I'm using Honda coolant. So once you're done, you pour it in there. Pour the right amount, and then you start it up, and then you just check your overflow and just pour it to the correct amount. There's 2 lines, 1, 2. I'm right here. And then, oh yeah, you also want to bleed it. The way you bleed it, the way you bleed the coolant system is, once you're done pouring there, you let the lid open for a while, and you just start it up till it gets warm. And then once it starts to get warm, you'll see it bubble. And once it starts bubbling, you just give it a blip. A few blip, like vroom vroom, and then you'll see a bubble, and then that's when you know the airs are out. And then you close the lid and call it good, and throw your fairings all back on together. You guys got any questions? Leaving me a comment. I know this is like a horrible how-to, but it's just a simple rundown of how to do it. Bye bye.